Hey, what's up YouTube? My name's Tim, this is Original Guitar Riffs. Today I'm going to show you how to play a nice little bluesy lick followed by a pretty simple chord progression. And as long as you can play a major and a minor bar chord, you should have no trouble with this. Now this one's really versatile. You can play it with overdrive or distortion and it sounds really cool, or you can clean it up, maybe just a tiny little bit of delay or echo on it, and it does something totally different for you. And as long as I'm at it, please hit that like, subscribe button. It only takes you half a second and it really does mean a lot to small YouTube channels like mine. Cool, so now I'll play it on a clean tone and we'll see the difference. Alright, so for the first lick we're mainly focusing around 4 notes between the 5th and the 7th on the D and the G string. The first 2 notes is a simple hammer on between 5 and 7 on the D, and then 5 on the G string. If you want to make it a little bit fuller or just put a little bit of dirt in there, we can leave the open A ring as well. The timing's a little bit funny. It's not 1, 2, 3. It's like a really quick 1, 2, 3, 4. With that being the 4th note, so there's sort of a little stutter in between the 3rd and the 4th notes. And then we go back down to the D string and then hammer on again from the 5th to the 7th. And that's 5, 7 on the D and then G again, so same notes. Now the chords are really simple. Just a major bar chord with the root note here on the 5th fret of the D. Move it down 2 frets, and then we finish back up with the root note on the E string on the 5th fret. And that's like that's an E basically. There we are. That's an E moved up and then barred across on the 5th. So I'm not the theory guy. I'm just going to tell you that that's an E bar chord. I might be wrong, but you get the idea. So the second part is very, very similar. The basic lick doesn't change at all, and neither do the chord shapes. It's just the positioning of the chords. So again, that's a major bar chord shape with the root note here on the 12th fret of the A string, barred across the 14th, and then slid down 2. Now the 3rd chord is the same shape, but instead of moving it back up 2 frets, we're just going to play it there with the root note on the 10th. The important thing to note here is when you're up this high and you're playing these major bar chords, you only really want to be playing those 4 notes, because if you add in the top E string, it sounds like too much. So we'll just play those 4 notes. There I'm just muting the bottom string with that finger. Now the last bit again is very similar to the first, just the last 3 chords are just 3 little power chords. So it's only these 3 notes with the root on the 3rd of the A string, moved up 2, and then down a string. So that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If there's anything that you'd like to see, please be sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll see you on the next Original Guitar Riffs. Okay, thank you!